Hey guys, what's happening? It's me again, Honest Dave Commute, today with my final video of 2015. I decided I'm going to make this my final EDC update of 2015. Basically, this has been the stuff I've been carrying the most as of late. And, well, we'll just get on with it. Edgefield Reds 100 cigarettes, made in America, good cigarettes. Kind of cheap. A Bic lighter with this badass fucking skull on it. Black Hawk pepper spray. Good self-defense. A Kershaw Own It black wash dog tag. A Timex 1440 digital watch. Finally got a new one after 9 years. A paracord bracelet. A Georgie's brown leather wallet. And I guess I'll just show you this with some of the stuff that's in here. I carry the Wallet Ninja multi-tool. Pretty badass little tool. Of course, I also keep all my cards, my employee discount card, my my library card. I keep some spare band-aids in there, some cards from work. I keep a small T6 Torx bit in there. Let's see what else do I keep in there. I keep some band-aids in there, just in case. And I usually carry a small razor in there, because you never know when you need one. Still the same flashlight, still my Streamlight. 65 lumens LED flashlight. Still looking on replacing this soon because of the little burn there in the lens. But I've kind of just held on to it, mainly because I think it's a good light. It's a nice small light, it's very light. Easy to use. And also, well, honestly, I just like the color blue. Of course, I still got my keys. Got all the keys I need. Got stuff to my drawers, my trunks. I got my gun lock key. I got my Iron Cross Sinister Picks guitar pick. It needs to be cleaned off. My Dylan shopping card. Of course, I always carry a knife in my keys, and nowadays I'm carrying a small Kershaw shuffle. Some would say this is a little bit large for a key knife, but it doesn't bother me. Comes with a nice little blade, screwdriver, and bottle opener. Of course, I keep a little skull lanyard on here. But now let's get to what you guys are waiting for. The knives. And no, I don't carry all these knives at once. These are just the knives I carry for mostly EDC tasks. I carry a Schrade Old Timers Sharp Finger. Very good little fixed blade. Very small, it's not going to scare anyone. Very old fashioned. And if necessary, it can be used in self-defense, but I mostly use it for work. Good little work knife, believe it or not. And like I said, it's so small, it's not really going to scare anyone. My hard use knife, which I keep in this custom sheath. is the Buck 110 Folding Hunter. I love this damn knife. Probably one of my favorite knives ever made. At least my top 3 favorite. Very, very good for very hard use. Still sharp as a motherfucking razor, even though this is about 8 years old now. Actually, I can't remember how long I've had this one. I mean, I've had so many Buck 110s, it's hard to keep track nowadays. Don't think this one is that old. I think this might be the 2010 version, if I remember correctly. Like I said, it's great for hard work. It is heavy though, so be careful of that. There's no pocket clip on it either, so if you don't like to carry a heavy knife on your belt, this is not the knife for you. Carrying the Desert Sand Kershaw Blur. This has been my main EDC since I got it. Of course, having the tip down, the tip up position where it belongs. Fast as hell. And by far the sharpest knife I've ever owned in my life. I mean, this is just scary sharp. I love the thumb stud on these. The stepped thumb stud. That all you really do is just put your finger in there, touch a little bit, and boom. Very light. It's only about 4 ounces. You know, maybe give or take a little bit. Good jimping. I love the inlays. I love the color. And while I paid a little more than most people would, I paid about $81 for this knife. Most people would find that ridiculous. They're like, well, you can get one at Walmart for about $60. True, but I was looking for something a little different. I wasn't looking for the standard black handle with that black serrated tonto. I've always preferred this design, and that's what I went with. Got it at the gun shop. Definitely gonna get some more blurs. I'm looking to get the new blue blur they have. And finally, a black wash Kershaw leak. Tip down position. Not as sharp as this one, but I think it's because I did get this one at Walmart instead of the gun shop, and this was the display model. This is the final one they had. I'm guessing people were just roughhousing this one, and maybe just kind of fucked the knife up. So I'm going to probably return this to Walmart, go down to the gun shop, and pick up his Kershaw leak, which is always sharp as hell. And it's about the exact same price, I think. $49 something. Pretty badass little blade. Well guys, that was my final EDC update of 2015. I hope you guys have a great New Year's. Bye.